Hey friends, I'm back with another movie review of the 2026 movie Mercy. I don't know why this movie got a bad rap. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I genuinely believe this is the way society is headed if people keep relying so heavily on technology and AI. Yes, I am on this platform sharing my thoughts, but it's a tool. This movie takes it to the next level. AI is the judge and the jury, giving people an hour and a half to prove them wrong, which is statistically impossible as AI deals only in facts, and facts are black and white. Of course, that sets the movie in motion because humans live in a gray area. Nothing is black and white, not even cases that seem like a clear-cut open and shut case. This one is a crime of passion. Detective Chris Raven offed his wife Nicole after a heated argument. All of the facts prove it. Chris went to work, drove home immediately when he found out Nicole got rid of his booze. They argued, he left. His daughter Britt comes home and finds Nicole. Chris is arrested in a drunken stupor. I will say that watching him give those police a run for their money in that bar was hilarious. Chris darn near knocked himself out. Eventually, he ends up in the mercy chair with 90 minutes to prevent his execution. Even though the judge basically tells him that the system is never wrong and the chances of him proving someone else did it are slim to none, they have to let him try. So many secrets get exposed, like Nicole was cheating, Britt has social media pages her parents don't know about, and she video chats with some guy who apparently smokes pot while taking a bubble bath. That was weird to me. I don't know why they did that, but okay. All of this is exposed through the immense methods of surveillance and access to everyone's cell phone data via the cloud. So Chris pretty much gets his heart broken into pieces while learning this because he has to see it all on the screen. Chris's motivation for championing the Mercy Project with his current partner Jack is more than likely due to his previous partner's killer being found not guilty. Chris used alcohol to deal with the fact that he could have handled the killer himself, but chose to let the justice system handle it. Chris feels that the justice system failed him, and by the end of this movie, the AI justice system also failed because Chris was erroneously arrested and charged with his wife's murder. It also failed Rob and his brother David. David's execution in the Mercy courtroom is the catalyst for this whole thing. The part of the movie that was the dumbest to me was the ending. Chris knew Robert was on his way to the Mercy building. Once that was unavoidable, he should have just asked to be released right then and there. Of course he didn't, and now he's 5 seconds away from execution with the power going in and out while he sits in a chair that will automatically emit a deadly sonic blast if he's in it when the clock hits 0. All the surveillance in the world, and they couldn't solve this case correctly. Technology is not meant to be unmanned or have free reign. It is a program that follows a data set and has parameters that cannot beat human intuition or thought process. I mean, it was created by people after all. The level of corruption and willingness to allow people to be executed because of an unrefutable source, which is literally just a program that could show whatever someone programmed it to do, would be insane. As shown in this movie, Jack was willing to let Chris have his turn in the chair, even though she knew the system was flawed from the beginning. Even with the first execution of David, there was digital footage and evidence to prove he was innocent. But because the AI judge wasn't programmed to look outside the parameter of the files uploaded with the case, they missed it. A phone was put into evidence. A phone was put into the evidence box with David's file, but it wasn't listed on the log. Even though the AI judge could pick up the signal from the phone and confirm it was in the evidence locker, it was never reviewed during David's case. I really feel the focus needs to be on education as a society instead of control and eagle-eye surveillance. I know I sound like Chicken Little, but every time I watch movies like this, I immediately think this, Terminator, Minority Report, and all the others are documentaries more than anything else. What do you think, friends? Am I just being paranoid, or is the AI journey getting out of hand? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye, friends.